Janet here. Leave your name and a number and I'll give you a call back. Thank you.
Where's Mum? Oh.
New Zealand.
What?
And Nat and Shelley.
Oh, they going to New Zealand this weekend?
Yes.
Oh, well, fucking that's no good, is it?
What?
Oh, I wanted to talk to her.
We'll have to ring him, New Zealand mobile.
But I was just going to ask, do you actually know most of the people that you add as friends on Facebook?
No, I've got Peter Martree or something.
Yeah, it's like Katie Mutra or something like that. It's Kate Tai. She's a girl from Estonia. Like.
Isn't she the girl that did that slideshow for you?
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. No, but I was talking to her the other night, and I saw that she added you as a friend to Facebook, and I'm like, holy shit! I can't believe Mum actually added her. Like, 'cause she tried to add Shelley as a friend, but I think Shelley just ignored her, and then you actually accepted her, and she's all excited now. But do you?
She thanked me very much for giving.
Yeah. Well, she thanked you for giving birth to me. But fucking, I just rang to say, do you know what you've got yourself into? This is like my Estonian stalker. Alright, righto. Well, that's the reason why I rang you anyway. Well, give me
next week about it.
Righto, give me a call.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Yes, of course, but, the time has come, my little friends, to talk of other things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax, cabbages and kings.
Numismatics? Like, what? Sorry we don't all go to university, but... Laura! We have Laura back. I don't know whether she actually watches my videos these days anymore, but she said that Bird's video kind of made her feel really bad. I don't know if my little snide remark kind of didn't make her feel bad or not, but that's okay. And Laura, we do not hate you. Oh, how the hell can we ever hate you, Laura? Honestly. But yes. Babble on as much as you please. When you say, oh, I better stop now so I don't start babbling, babble, please babble on. I'd like to see you do a video as long as my videos, because you would obviously, as much as you babble, you would probably have more interesting things to talk about than I do, so. Anyhow, I'm making this video on Saturday, so I will edit it later on, obviously before I post it on Monday, but I apologise because Tom, sir, I have not actually seen your video because you probably haven't actually made it yet, so I might include something later on if you actually do post. Hopefully you do. Fuck, I babble on. Because of that fact, I'm going with Laura's topic, which is stress. As my title to my video states, the theory of stress, which is fight or flight, was introduced by Walter Cannon in 1929. The theory states that when animals are subjected to a threat in the environment, they release a general discharge of the sympathetic nervous system, which is basically the priming of an animal, whether they decide whether they're going to fight or flight, which is an evolutionary kind of adaptation that we have evolved to, which I don't know whether you're aware of it, and I don't know how choppy and changing this video is because I'm kind of reading off the laptop right now. Ignorant much. But it's a theory when we say it's back from the cavemen. The reason why we stress these days is because it was a theory when our evolutionary evolutionary relatives, they decided whether they were put in a position whether to fight or flee the stress-induced kind of situation. And there we have it. So that's the biological nature of our stress syndrome. If anybody was unaware of that, I'm pretty sure that most people who have done high school biology would know this. But for me, when I am put into a stress-induced situation, which is basically a work-related thing, because I'm at work now and I work underground. But the situation is, I myself do not deal with stress very well. I have a general demeanor that I put across to a lot of, like, to everybody, and so people know when I am stressed, and that's because I obviously, when I get stressed, I get very snarky, very snippy, and I just am not my general self, as in I am a person who can deal with anything within limits. I say this in respect to the fact that I can deal with anything. People that really shit me, I can deal with it when I'm not stressed. I just nod and smile and I just go along with it. But when I'm stressed, as I said, very, very snarky, and when I'm really, because when I get stressed, like at work, I usually get in a really pissed off mode, and when I get pissed off, I just close myself away. I just go to my room, I don't talk to anybody, I put my earphones in, like I play my iPod, and I just don't talk to anyone. That's how I deal with stress. And I get it over myself. I really don't like it when people come up to me and say, "Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay?" Because that is so frustrating for me. That's how I deal with stress. That's the way I'm going to roll with it. And Laura, I completely understand where you're coming from when you say you're really stressed with schooling. This is actually something that I would like to raise as a topic, because I have thought about this recently before the whole Laura not being able to post because of her school. Education. If Tom, you're probably not going to raise it because you might actually have something more interesting to talk about. But if Tom doesn't bring it up next week, because I figure that we're actually talking about Laura's topic this week. But I'm going to raise the subject of education because I would just be really interested to talk about this, because I've thought about this a lot, and I like how education, I'm going to talk about this more next week, but stress and education has obviously coincided, so yeah. That's probably about all I have to say for now, so giddy up. Bird, we will see you on Wednesday. Bam.
Peppercorns and mustard seed and other seasonings. We'll mix them all together in a sauce that's fit for kings. Calais we'll eat today, like cabbages and kings.
The time has come, my little friends, to talk of other things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax. Of cabbages and kings. And why the sea is boiling hot. And whether a pig... No, actually, I don't know that. So having seen Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, I can't say that I am impressed.